I'm Namita Bal from Pune. I'm a former international tennis player and the current coach and captain of the junior Indian tennis girls team. So when I initially started coaching in 2015, I felt I was more focused on just hitting with players, and I felt I was really good with observing how to make players better technically and tactically. And I think over time I've realized, after working with more and more players of different levels, different ages, different genders, I think I've realized that what players of today really need is the self-confidence and self-belief, and to a large extent self-love, to be able to make quick decisions under pressure. So my coaching philosophy has evolved a little bit to a holistic development of the athlete. As captain of the junior girls teams, I think what I've really learned is that the younger players, like I said, we have tons of talent in the country, but the biggest challenge really is that they come from very different backgrounds and they don't really have a nurturing support at home. So being able to instill confidence in them and working on that aspect of the game has been very, very important. I think decision making is another big key role that my coaching has played in their journey. While I work with the Asian Tennis Federation and the ITF, there are players from across continent, ranging from Korea and Japan all the way to Kazakhstan and even further west. I think what I do is largely based on building a connection, and when somebody doesn't speak the same language, that can be difficult. What I have learned to do though is to find that common ground with players, and it could be anything. It doesn't even have to be tennis related, and you take that and run with it. You build a connection and you find ways to communicate in a way that you know is going to work for you on court and off court as well. I think the biggest difference between Indian and non-Indian, or rather non-Asian players that I see, is that at a very young age, the focus in India is on result, even at the ages of 10, 12, 14, rather than an athletic development, holistic development, which is not the case in largely European countries. As technical director of the Asian Coaches Workshop in Manila, my biggest aim, my biggest vision for coaches across the continent. So the topics I focus a lot on: data analysis, strength and conditioning, mental training, bringing in newer ways to coach players to grow with our Gen Z, Gen Alpha athletes, along with experience and wisdom of older coaches, seasoned players and seasoned coaches. I think bringing that together is my vision for Asian coaches development. After the accident where I broke my head, hurt my spine, of course I took a couple of years to try and get back into the sport as a player. When that didn't really work out, I did get into coaching, initially by just hitting with players, and then with observation and a lot of mentoring, I developed into a coach. It did take me a long time to move out of the headspace of being a player and into being a coach, but once I let go of the notion, I just shot up and I became a far, far better coach. I think Humans in Sport by ISST is a fantastic initiative, simply because visibility is of utmost importance today, and when people see more humans in sport, they're going to take up the sport themselves. So it's fantastic. So do follow Humans in Sport by ISST, and thank you so much.